All right, so let's find our alignment here. Feet hip width distance apart. Feet are grounded. Lift those toes, spread them out, bring all the toes down. Now line hips up over ankles, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders, and turn your palms face forward. And from here we breathe. Inhale and exhale. Settle the breath, settle the mind, settle into your practice. All right, let's deepen that breath now with some circle breath. So inhale, arms up, palms touch, hands to heart. Inhale, fingertips up, palms out, hands down by your side. Inhale, arms up, reach, reach, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach, reach, reach up. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, fingertips up. And exhale. Take your feet a little wider apart here. Get those knees and hips moving. Arms move. All right, we're going to move into cats and cows. So as I said, we'll be seeing a lot of circles in today's practice. So our cats and cows will start with long arms. Draw the fingertips forward. Now open, circle back, open the heart, and circle forward. Come into cat. Open the heart in cow, and take it forward, cat. And the next time you're in your cat, draw your palms to touch, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up, palms out. Exhale, step your feet together. We're in mountain pose here. So notice if you find this mountain pose maybe a little more wobbly than when your feet are hip width distance apart. Just notice how it goes for you here. Inhale and exhale, and then we will step the feet hip width distance apart. Opening up side body, taking ribs away from the hips. Okay, so get your ball of energy ready. Right hand is on top. We reach to the left and right. Circle around your ball of energy and reach. And just circle and reach. Remember to keep those shoulders stacked so you're taking ribs away from the hips. Circling around. We're keeping the feet grounded. All the work is here in the upper body. Next time you're over to the left, your right hand is on top. Stay here, reach a little more, release, reach a little more, circle around your ball of energy. Over to the right, stay here. Release a bit, reach. Release a little, reach. Release a little, reach, and come center. Okay, we're going to take that ball of energy up and down now, so your feet are slightly wider than hip width distance apart. Knees and hips are going to bend. Inhale, arms up, circle around, forward, and up. So this is what we're doing, just circle around and up. Big energy here. And the next time you come up, stay up and just bring your hands down. You can leave your feet just how they are. Knees and hips are soft here, hands on the side, on the thighs. Circle your right arm back and forward. Circle your left arm back and forward and to the right and forward to the left and forward, right. And complete your last round here. So when the left arm goes back and comes forward, You'll be even, bring it in, heel toe those feet and shake everything out. Inhale and exhale, a little marching in place here and shake things out. All right, how are we doing? Roll those shoulders back a few times and forward a few times. Great. Okay, so let's go ahead and find our way down to the mat here. Okay, well, we're going to come into a seated position. So go ahead and take your feet hip-width distance apart. Float the arms up, inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down and step back to down dog. And in this dog, first we find equal standing, right? The weight distributed evenly between 2 hands and 2 feet. And then we walk it out. Roll over the toes, press the heel down. And press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. And then bring the knees down and sit off to the side. Find seated mountain pose, nice and even here. Inhale and exhale. All right, palms out, inhale. Lengthen your spine, palms touch. Hands to heart, lengthen the spine. Inhale and exhale, and shake things out. All right, so we're going to do some circles here. Now you can do these with your legs crossed. If your legs don't like to be crossed, you can also do them with your legs straight. We're just simply making circles, so hands to the knees. If your legs are straight, your hands might be more on your thighs here. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, forward, to the right, back, and to the left. And we're circling around. And the next time you're forward, pause. Sit up nice and tall here. We're going to go the other way. Take it forward, to the left, back, and to the right. Just let your breath move naturally. And the next time you're forward, pause and come on up to seated. All right, shake those legs out. We're getting ready for core work here. So we'll be making some circles in our core work as well. All right, so let's take it down here. Hands are by your side. We're going to engage the core here. So the trick is to keep your torso steady while we make these moves. Hands down, right leg is up, point your right toe. We're working from the hip to the toe, and we're just making some small circles, like you're drawing a circle on the ceiling. Now start to make those circles a little larger. Now take that circle as big as you can without rocking your torso. This is also good work for the hip. By not rocking the torso, we're causing the core to work hard. All right. Oh, just saw there's a chair in front of my face. Next time the leg is up, hold it up. Same thing, other way. Circle. So we start small. And we make it larger. And we're keeping that torso nice and steady, making those circles as big as possible without rocking the torso. And the next time your leg is up, bring your foot down, butterfly those knees. We're going to do that on the other side now. It's left leg up, torso steady, point the toe, tiny circles. And a little larger. And then as big as you can without rocking your torso, down, out, and up. And then hold that leg up and we'll go the other way. Start small, take it larger. And down, out, and up. And then bring your left foot down, butterfly those knees again, inhale and exhale. Raise one leg if you're starting to feel your torso at all. That was pretty mild, but raise one leg. All right, let's do a double leg circle here. So take both legs up. If this gets to be too much, you go back to single leg and just take the legs out and around. They're coming forward. You'll notice when your legs drop that your torso has to, that your core has to really engage. Okay, so it's the height of the legs makes a big difference. Make some double circles here. Take it up and reverse. Take it down, out, and up. Couple more. 3. Well, I guess that's a few. 2. And 1. Hug your knees in and rock side to side. Inhale and exhale. All right, bring those feet down, butterfly those knees. We're going to come up to seated and do a rock the baby. So come on to seated. So now we're into hip opening. And don't worry, I know you think I forgot obliques, but we'll do standing obliques. I won't let you down, okay? All right. You have to help me remember though. All right, here we go. Let's take both legs super straight, spine long. Take your right foot in your left hand. We sit up straight, hold on to that right leg. And without moving the torso, just that right leg side to side. Hip opening. And then come center, bring your right ankle above your left thigh, support yourself with your hands and bring your left foot in. So we're in pigeon, but you can see it's a fairly open pigeon. It's just, we just bring that left leg in until the left foot comes to the mat. Now take both legs side to side, still keeping that torso steady. All right, so that right foot is going to come all the way over to the left and then bring it in front of your left shin. So you're sitting up nice and tall. We're holding on to the outside of the right shin with the left hand, right arm by the hip, long spine, and we twist. When we twist, the spine stays straight. We never lean back and twist, okay? Spine stays straight here. Twist. And take your gaze toward your right shoulder. And then come center. Okay, so the legs are still how they were. Let's take that right arm inside of the right leg and hold on, support yourself with your left hand. Now we're going to press the right leg into the right arm, resist, and release. Okay, so we're loosening up muscles here. That's the resistance and release. Resist, resist, resist. Arm into leg, leg into arm. And release. We're going to do one more thing now. We're going to take this right foot outside of the left thigh. Your hip will lift, and that's okay because we're not twisting. Now, if your foot doesn't come flat, then just bring it back in front of your shin, and that'll be okay too. Wrap your left arm around your leg. This would be your right leg. Sit up nice and tall. Hold on to your left wrist or hand and draw your leg in towards you. So we're opening up this IT band here on the side of the right leg. Woo, release and shake it out. All right. Any questions about that? Everybody good to go next side? Are we good? Let's get those legs nice and straight. Spine nice and straight. Left foot in the right hand. Holding on to the left leg. Rock the baby. Our focus is on the hip. That's why we're not turning the torso, because if we turn the torso, we're taking the work out of the hip. Rocking that baby. Now bring your foot back to center. Take your left ankle across your right thigh. Come into that open pigeon position. So you're just sliding the right foot in until it connects with the mat. And take those legs side to side. All right, we're taking that left foot all the way over and then plant it in front of your right shin. Sit up nice and tall, right hand outside of that left calf there. Arm up and back. Inhale, twist, long spine. And turn your gaze toward your left shoulder. And release. Now the left arm comes inside of the left leg. We support with the right hand. And press leg into arm, arm into leg. Resist, resist, resist. And release. And one more time. Resist, resist, resist. And release. Now take your left foot outside the right thigh if possible. If not, bring it farther forward. That would be fine too. Okay, sit up nice and tall. We're wrapping that right arm around the left leg, holding on, and draw the leg in toward you. Opening up this IT band, not twisting. Ooh, release. And take those legs forward. Give the legs a crazy shake. Inhale and exhale. Alrighty. So we are going to be doing some arm work. We'll be doing it from either a knee up or knee down plank. Your option is also to do it with your hands on the seat of a chair or your hands on the wall. So come to hands and knees. And then come into your plank position. Okay, so it could be knees up or knees down. Now, if your hands are on a wall or a chair, you've got to walk your legs way back. It's not this. We're not going to be doing this, right? We're walking the legs way back, and then we're taking the body down, press down, push up, hips toward heels. That's it on a chair or a wall. Forward to plank, press down, push up, hips toward heels. On the mat, we're press down, push up, hips toward heels. There it is. Let's do one more. Press down, push up, and find child's pose. Okay, so you can come all the way down for child's pose if you like. If you've been using a chair, you can do child's pose like this. The big toes are touching, the knees are wide. And lift into a downward facing dog. And then just journey your feet to your hands. When you get there, bring your hands to your thighs, shine your heart forward, half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake things out a little bit. Release those arms. Time for a sun salutation. In our sun salutation, we will be circling the leg around. So we're working from the hip. So you'll see it coming. Come to the top of the mat. We'll also start with an arm series, right? So find your mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Now twist, long arms open to the right. Keep those hips facing forward. Inhale, arms up, long arms twist, open to the left. Take those arms up. Now elbows to waist, shine your heart up. Inhale up, exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down, lunge back with your right leg. Take a moment or two here. The left knee is over the left ankle. The right toes are tucked. Anybody feel some nice stretch in this left hamstring? Maybe. All right, let's get that psoas a little bit. We're not going to come all the way into the low crescent lunge. We're going to just bend the knee toward the mat and then press back. Bend the knee toward the mat and press back. And one more time, bend the knee toward the mat, press back. Now we're coming into plank. So if you're going knee down plank, you'll bring your knee down first. Otherwise, slide into knee up plank. And chaturanga here. Take your body down nice and strong here. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to make a pillow with the hands, right hand on top. Rest your forehead, point your toes. Now the back is doing the work, not the hands, but the hands will stay attached to the forehead as you lift and lower. Left hand on top, lift and lower. Right hand on top, lift and lower. And left hand on top, lift and lower. Now find downward facing dog. Find 4 equal points of balance here. So this is going to work on our balance and down dog also. We're taking the right leg up to hip height, point the toe, and just make some small circles. And a little larger. And pause and then go the other direction, small and larger. And then take as big a step forward as you can and walk the rest of the way up to your hands. Take a half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. Everybody surviving so far? Are we good? Let's do that on the left. We'll start with the arms, long arms open to the left. Find mountain pose. Inhale, arms up, long arms open left. Inhale, up, long arms open right. Inhale, arms up, elbows to waist, shine your heart up. Inhale, arms up, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down. This time we'll lunge back with the left leg. The right knee is over the ankle. That's exactly where it stays. Left toes are tucked. We're just going to bring that back knee down and up. Down. Press back through the heel. Down. Press back through the heel. All right, now come into your plank. And chaturanga. Same thing we did before. Right hand over left, lift, release. Left hand over right, lift, release. Right hand over left, lift, release. And left hand over right, lift, and release. Stay here, forehead on top of your hands. Bend your knees and send your legs side to side. Just release and relax that spine for a moment. And then find your way to downward facing dog. Making sure your weight is evenly distributed between your hands and your feet. We're going to take that left leg up to hip height, point the toe, small circles. Same direction, larger circles. And pause and then go small circles the other way. And larger. Now pause, take the biggest step you can forward and complete your journey. Feet to the hands. Half lift, forward fold, and float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. All right, let's shake everything out. Okay, so remember I promised you some obliques, standing obliques. So let's get to that. We want the feet wider than hip width distance with the toes facing out. Bend your knees. When you bend your knees, you want your knees to go over your toes and you want your knees to stay over your ankles. So your feet are not this close that your knees are, see how my knees are past my ankles? Take your legs wide enough so that when you bend, your knees are still over your ankles. And that's how wide we want to be. That's to protect the knees, okay? Alrighty, so here we go. Let's bring the hands to the heart here. Bend the knees. We're going to keep the hands at heart center. Keep the hips forward. Twist. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Come center. Straighten those legs. Bend the knees. We'll start to the left this time. Left, right, left. Hands are staying at heart. Yeah? Yeah. Left. It's harder. We don't go as far. Left, right, center. Bring it up. Relax your arms for a moment. This time we'll be opening the arms. So we take the hands to the heart. Bend the knees. Twist to the right. Open the arms. Bring them back to center. Twist to the right. Open the arms. Come center. Twist to the right. Open the arms. Come center. Last time, twist right. Open. Center. Take it up. Bend those knees. Twist left. Open. Center. Twist left. Open. Center. Twist left. Open. Center. And twist left. Open, center. Now bring it up. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hands to your hips. Your feet are still turned out. Bend your knees and fold forward. And then let your hands be on your thighs, your shins, or the mat. And just wiggle around. Just let everything go here. Nod your head yes. And no, coming back to yes, hands to hips, slowly, slowly, slowly lift up. Inhale and exhale. Now heel, toe, and shake it out. All right, we already woke up our balance when we were in down dog by lifting one leg, but we're going to do a little more balance now. So grab a chair or a wall. Have that on your right side if you like, or you can just be on your mat. Stand nice and tall here, okay? And we're going to put hands on hips to start with. Find a drishti. Inhale and exhale. So we'll be lifting the left heel, since that's the outside, left knee, and bicycling that leg around. Okay, so we're doing a moving balance. So if your hand is on a chair, keep it very gentle and release whenever you can. Bicycle that leg around. And the next time you're up, pause and try a reverse bicycle. Keep your steady gaze, your drishti, and release. All right, now we're going to circle out to the side. So once again, same side, find your drishti, and this hand's getting a little tired here, so I think I'll let mine follow my leg this time. So take your left leg forward, out, and around. We're making circles here. We're really challenging our balance with movement here. And pause and circle the other way. And release. Shake those legs out, shake everything out. This time our support, whatever it is going to be on the left side. Remember, it's just a little bit of there, right? It's not you're leaning up against it. All right, so we're going to find a drishti here. You can have hands to hips or one hand on your support and bicycle forward with your right leg. And pause and bicycle backwards. This is weird, but we can do it. And bring that foot down, shake it out. We're getting ready to make circles now with the right leg. Leg up, around. Make a circle. And pause and circle the other way. And bring it in, shake it out, inhale and exhale. All right, so let's get the chair out of the way, or come back to your mat if you're at a wall. Come to the center of your mat. Take a few breaths here. We're going to scan the body from head to toe and see if anything, what else needs to happen for you, what needs to release. See if there's anything you want to bring with you when you come to final relaxation or just down on the mat. And then we will meet at the top of the mat here in mountain pose. Make sure everything's nice and lined up here. Just feel everything. How is your energy moving? How are you feeling? Inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, Swandan. Take a half lift, fingertips down. Now step back to downward facing dog. So we're lining our dog up nice and even. The weight is evenly distributed between 2 hands and 2 feet. And then we'll swish our hips side to side. Coming to a seated mountain pose. Feet are flexed. Spine nice and long here. All right, so we're going to first take the hands out by your side. Inhale, energy up. And exhale, draw it to your heart. All right, now shake everything out. And we're going to do some forward folds here, but we're going to keep the legs engaged. So the legs are long, the feet are flexed. Inhale, arms up. Now folding from those hip creases, just fold, fold, fold. Bring your hands down, gaze past your feet. Roll your hands up your legs, come to a V-sit. Inhale those arms up, fold from the hips, hands down. So we're not distorting the spine by trying to reach the toes or anywhere else. We're letting the spine stay long. The hands just come down wherever they belong. Come on up. Inhale. All right, we're going to come into cobbler's pose. The soles of the feet are together. Those knees are not up like this. We want the knees as close to the mat as possible. So adjust the distance between your pelvis and your heels. If this isn't comfortable, put 6 inches between your feet. You'll be in garland pose. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale those arms up and melt forward. And bring your hands down, gaze past your toes. And come on up, hands down, extend those legs, give them a nice little shake. Inhale and exhale. We're taking it down. Long, long inhale, arms and legs. Exhale, hands under the knees. And let your body rock side to side. Now that same trick we were using earlier when we did rock the baby to release muscles, we're going to do that now to release the spine. So hold on to your right hamstring with both hands. Bring your left foot to the mat. We're going to bounce that right leg up and down. Now here comes the proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation move. The right leg is straight up and you press your leg into your hands into your leg. It's a resist, 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 and soften. And again, resist, 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 and soften. All right, bring your right foot down, bring your left leg in. Hold on to your left hamstring with both hands. Bounce. Leg up and resist, resist, resist. The hands press into the leg presses into the hands, and soften. And press, resist, resist, resist. And soften. 2 feet to the mat, open and close those knees. Inhale and exhale. Extend your arms out from your shoulders, bend at the elbows, and work those hands. Open and close, wiggle the fingers. Rotate one direction and the other. Now extend your arms again, bring your legs to touch. We're going to very, very gently sway the legs to the right and left while taking the head in the opposite direction. Very gently swaying side to side here. All right, now when you feel even, come back to center. Put a little distance in between your feet and bring your knees up to tabletop. Or if it works for you, take your legs up. So we're in legs up the wall here, okay? This is going to bring a lot of blood flow to the head, so you may wind up bending your knees or bringing your feet down, but just hang out here. And then we'll point and flex those feet. Both feet point and flex. And circle the ankles one direction and the other. And then bring those feet down. Bring your hands by your side. Butterfly those knees. Come back to center. Now scan your body from head to toe. See if any final movements or realignments need to happen for you as you find your way into a position for final relaxation for this practice. When you get there, scan your body from head to toe. Notice all the parts of you that are touching the mat and try and distribute your weight evenly among all those parts. Now inhale through the nose and slowly exhale into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. Wiggle fingers and toes. And on your next inhale, stretch long. Exhale, draw in. Find your way over to a side. And back up to a nice, easy seat. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.